podcast. I'm your host, T-Flow. I am finally back after a little bit of a hiatus. I'm so excited for this evening. We have Kween Mar. She's ready to go on 3 lovely dates with some handsome men. I've scoped them out in the crowd a little bit, so we're excited for this evening. Thank you to our sponsor, Chill Botanicals. Let's have an awesome night, episode number 7.
What's up, guys? My name is Marandes, but I go by Mar. I was luckily nominated by Wiki from contestant 2 weeks ago. College brought us together, so we'll see how tonight goes. 3 dates. A little bit nervous. It's been a while since I've gone on a date, but I'm really excited at the same time. 25, obviously single. Hoping to find a little homie out of this, so we'll see what it brings. Hopefully there's some good content tonight, humor, and some love.
All right. Welcome back to the Date Night Podcast, everybody. Episode 7. I am here with Kween Mar. Hello, Mar. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Okay, so we're already getting a lot of noise from the crowd here. Did you bring a squad with you?
Yeah, the squad is thick tonight.
Okay, listen to all of them. Okay. Before we even begin, your real name is not Mar. I need you to set the tone of the evening because I don't think I know how to say it.
Okay, so it's Marandes.
Marandes?
Very simple, yeah.
Okay, so how often do you actually go by that?
It's probably usually just family.
Okay.
Everyone just messes it up, so I'm like Mar.
I was going to say, the roll call in elementary school, what did you get called?
Miranda.
With an S?
No, nobody says the S. I'm like,
okay.
Hello? Yeah.
Okay, there's an S there for a reason.
Thank you.
Well, so I'm so happy to have you here. You were nominated by our previous winner, Eric. Correct?
Yes.
So how do you know Eric?
So I call him Wiki, but I went to college with him, so I just guilty by association. But
okay, and he actually had a really positive experience here, so I think
Yes.
that's why he also nominated you and said you would be fantastic.
Yeah.
So we're happy to have you here. You're going to go on 3 lovely dates, but before we do that, I kind of want to hear a little bit about your dating experience in Minneapolis. How has that been going for you?
So
do we have some laughter in the crowd a little bit?
I don't know what that's about, but my dating life in Minneapolis has been fine.
Do you use dating apps, or do you just meet people out, or has it been not really a thing since COVID?
I feel like I use Hinge, but
Okay.
I feel like everybody has Hinge. What happens with it? Not really anything.
Yeah, it sounds like the odds are very slim of anything actually coming about it. So is it just a lot of work swiping?
It's honestly, this might sound bad. It's just kind of like a social media thing. I check it to check it, and
Okay.
sometimes I might chat with someone, but where does it go? Don't know.
Okay. So then, what are you looking to get out of this experience that you can't get out of Hinge?
Well, I guess just the first date, actually meeting somebody, talking to somebody, just cutting that awkward moment out and getting straight to it.
Yes.
But I don't know. I want to meet somebody. If it works, it works. But I mean, it's all fun.
Yeah, this is actually pretty enjoyable too. It's 10 minutes, so you're going to be able to get that spark with somebody, hopefully, this evening. So we'll go ahead and bring our first date on up.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, what's up? My name is Reid. I'm from Rosemont, Minnesota. I'm 23. I've heard about this show. I've been to the last couple ones. They've been so much fun that I wanted to get in on the action. I myself haven't been dating very recently. I think my last date was about a year ago, so I'm really excited for tonight, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Hey, we good?
Oh, we are live. Welcome up, Reid. You are our first date this evening, so go ahead and kick it off.
Hi, Mar. My name is Reid. It's really nice to meet you.
You as well.
I was really looking forward to trying to guess your name, but they spoiled that right at the beginning.
Oh.
No brownie points for me.
Sorry, that's my fault.
You were thinking about it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was really looking forward to that one. Anyways, one of the questions I was wondering is, do you have any siblings?
I do. I have an older brother. His name's Austin. He's 29.
Okay. Just the one older brother?
Yep.
Hmm.
He's married. I have a sister-in-law.
Oh, cool. Yeah, my older brother is actually married too.
Okay.
He is actually about 29. He lives out in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
I went and visited them a couple weeks ago.
How was that?
Oh, it was great. So I've been working from home since COVID started, and this was the first opportunity I had to go and travel and work, and it worked out really well.
Okay.
So that's something I'm really looking forward to, is continuing to travel while I work. How about you? What do you do for work?
So I'm a case manager contracted through Hennepin County. I set up services for people with disabilities, elderly, need supports in their home, things like that.
Oh, that's great.
So I was pretty remote, working from home for a while. But as of recently, I got a new job, started working in office, which honestly kind of sucks. I like working from home, flexibility, travel.
Oh, really?
Right. So you're in office all the time now.
Yes.
That's a bummer.
Yes.
What about you, Reid? What do you do?
I'm a software developer. I work for Best Buy.
Oh.
I make the computers go beep boop really well.
Oh, I love
works
beep
great.
boop. That's
Yeah.
great.
And yeah, it's really great because it's all remote. You know, all you need is a laptop. We go in like once a week just to, get the meetings out of the way, which is nice to, actually see people face to face.
Yeah.
But I definitely do not want to go back to full in person.
No. Not ideal.
That's
Okay,
kind of a
so
bummer.
I'm going to interrupt here for our first juicy question of the evening.
Oh.
What is your worst quality of yourself when you're in a relationship? So are you clingy? Are you jealous? Are you needy? Let's just cut to the chase right away. And be honest. You can go first, Mar. Let's put you on the spot.
I was like, Reid, those. Okay. My worst quality? To preference, I'm super, cool, laid back, fun. But I think when I date somebody, I expect a lot. Like, I want you present. I want you to be, good with the family, good with the friends, good on your own, independent. But then also, be there when I need you. So, to the public, yeah, Mar's super cool and we're laid back. But, with my partner, I'm like, where are you at? What you doing? What's going on? Hey.
Okay.
So you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I like
Right.
that. I like that.
Fair,
okay.
fair.
Reid?
I think for me, it's almost getting too much into your life and trying to fix your problems for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
okay.
that's probably the worst thing
No.
I've done, and I've reflected on that a lot. It's not like a good look at all.
At least you're
Not
being
cute.
honest and acknowledging.
I'm being super honest.
Okay, so can you give us some examples of this behavior in your last relationship?
This hardly seems appropriate.
Okay, well, I know, but we need to know the dirt right away. And then we can talk about some of the best qualities.
Okay. My last girlfriend, I would help her through sometimes when she was feeling just super anxious. And there would be times when really all she needed was someone to listen. And I'd be getting in there I'd be thinking, how do I fix this problem? How do I get through this? And that's really not what she needed, No. She needed just the attention, support, the love. And
Okay.
I wasn't quite there for that.
That's okay. We learn, we live and we learn, and we
of course.
move on.
We live and we learn and we move
Yeah.
on.
Okay.
And I'm over it. Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the best qualities in you when you're in a relationship. What are you really good at as a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
I will go first.
Okay.
Checks out.
I would say my friends describe me as pretty laid back. I play a great devil's advocate.
Oh.
I think those are good qualities for being a good supportive partner.
Are you good at giving presents?
At giving presents?
Yeah. Are you a good gift giver? This is something that Mar kind of mentioned, so.
What?
Gift giving is so much fun. The best gifts are the ones that it's something that you wouldn't get for yourself.
Okay.
But when you get them though, it's oh, why haven't I gotten this yet?
Yes.
This is exactly what I needed.
Yes.
Okay.
You're good. The headphones are big on me too.
Yeah.
Sorry. Actually, I have the smallest head here. So, okay, Mar, what are some of your best qualities in a relationship?
I think in a relationship, for me, I think I'm just kind of a yes woman. I'm down for everything. I'll try new things. I'll meet your family. I'll meet your friends. I'll show interest in what you show interest. I'll give things a try. I just think I'm very open to a lot of stuff, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. But I think that's my best quality is that I'm down for anything.
Have you tried some new things lately?
Lately, nothing that pops in my head.
Would you go skydiving?
Yes. Do you want to go skydiving? Second date? Question mark.
I have never been skydiving before.
Well, me either, so.
But what an exhilarating date that would be.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Would you actually follow through with it?
Well,
I would.
right now it's a little cold outside.
Oh.
But
For sure. I get it.
yeah, no, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. I
Maybe-
mean, even like coming here on the show, like this is definitely out of my comfort zone, something new I'm doing. And I'm having a great time. Like doing new things like this would be really exciting.
Okay, love that answer.
So, okay, let's hear a little bit about your past like dating experience in Minneapolis. I just asked Mar this too.
Oh yeah, sure. I used to live in Rosemount. I just moved to Minneapolis like in September last year.
Okay.
And since I've moved here, I haven't actually been on any dates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Except for right now.
Yeah, I know, right now.
Well, of course, right now. Yeah, I don't know. I've been working. I play guitar. I do voice.
Oh.
I'm pretty religious at the gym.
Oh, love that.
Yeah. And I've just been adapting to the Minneapolis life. Having roommates again is great. Being social, with all my friends here in Minneapolis. I've been just having a really good time.
And Mar, aren't you pretty active in the fitness world too?
Yes, I am.
So, okay, do you work out at a gym or do you go to like a group fitness environment?
So I do both. I work out in my apartment gym, and then I work out at a studio called Class in Uptown. Plug Class. It's awesome, but it's, I don't know, more like female-based community. Obviously, like men are welcome, everybody's welcome, but like heated classrooms, HIIT, strength training, weightlifting, like really fun. And then that kind of pushed me to get more into like weightlifting and things like that.
Oh, excellent weightlifting.
Yes.
Yeah. I know
Not just cardio.
There's a lot of girls who are afraid of weightlifting.
No.
So like I appreciate that.
Yes.
Which gym do you go to, Reid, now?
I've been bouncing between Lifetime and Planet Fitness. I go to not Planet Fitness.
LA Fitness?
Oh no, it is Planet Fitness. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I've been going with my friends to Planet Fitness.
Okay.
It's nice to get a group going. And I've just been going to Lifetime by myself whenever I'm alone.
Do you do any classes there?
I have not been one to take classes. I really enjoy the gym I have enjoyed it as me time.
Yes.
But, bringing in some friends or like some close acquaintances and, that's
Okay, what
super
classes?
motivating.
Yeah, what classes would you want to go to, Mar?
Honestly, anything. Like I said, I'm like down to try new things. I never really did classes. I was like, played volleyball, did some weightlifting, like high school younger. So I always would just do cardio, and I wasn't into weightlifting. And then a lot of my friends were like, try this class, try that class. So I've been trying different classes. And then the place that I go to is called Class. So I'm up for anything though. Yes.
Okay, maybe you guys should try a class together then.
I think we should. That
you have,
actually
like,
sounds like a
guest
lot of
pass?
fun.
For your gym?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Or could she become one of your like? Do you go with a squad to the gym?
Right now, I just have one other buddy who's raising his hand out in the audience.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm always looking for more gym partners.
I love that. Me too.
Would you guys ever go on a date and work out together?
That sounds ideal.
Really?
Okay.
Mar, do you have a different opinion on that?
I mean, like a gym date, that's chill. That's cool. I'm down for that. But like, not right away, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I feel like there's not much conversing that would happen.
Yeah. Like, what am I supposed to be
And-
like? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is true. It's probably better to have something where there's a little more conversation going on in the early. Yeah.
Very true. Okay. Well, that actually wraps up our 10 minutes.
That was already 10.
That was 10 minutes. So we're going to say goodbye to you now, Reid. But everybody give Reid a round of applause for kicking off the night. But we're going to say goodbye to you now, and we'll bring you back up at the end.
Hey everybody, my name is Jackson Graham. I'm here for the podcast tonight. I'm 26 years old, from Apple Valley, Minnesota, live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. A little bit about me, I just graduated law school last year, passed the bar, baby attorney right now, and on the podcast I actually nominated a friend.
All right. We are on to date number 2 with Jackson. Hello, Jackson. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, take it away.
All right, happy to be here. So I know you're into fashion. I thought I'd start with
A little bit of a pickup line.
Let's go,
It's kind
okay.
of a game. So
Oh.
I was gonna ask if you could know the brand I'm wearing. That's kind of hard, right?
Oh.
It's a drop cut tee. So I'm gonna ask, do you know the material it's made out of? And if you want to give it a feel, go ahead.
Okay.
So any guesses? Any guesses?
No, don't know.
It's
What?
actually.
Come on. You got to give a
one-
little bit of a guess, Mar. Come on. Keep feeling it.
I don't know. It's very soft.
Is it boyfriend material?
That she just ended it.
Oh.
So it's actually made out of a rare material. She mentioned it, boyfriend material.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Smooth.
That was
Thank you,
very
you.
smooth. Okay.
Appreciate it. So, just to follow up with that, what would you describe your fashion as, just like in a couple words?
Couple words. It kind of depends.
Okay.
I feel like I have a couple different styles.
Yeah.
Definitely go for like street style, something comfy, but like kind of stylish, or just more of like a sleek fashion business
Right.
casual look.
Yeah, I like that.
Or just like sweats and hoodie is always
Right,
go-to.
right. Gotta be comfy.
Yeah. It depends.
Right.
Do you have a certain fashion style?
I would say I'm more subtle. Like a lot of the stuff I wear, not a lot of logos. Like I can like pop out a little bit with some brighter colors, usually summer, spring, but
Yeah.
kind of I like shoes a lot, so accessorize with watches and shoes
Yep.
and kind of like to pop out like that a little bit.
Love that. No, accessories are everything.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be name brand. Like you could just have
No,
a fire
no.
fit and like
Right,
snipe
right.
it from Goodwill. It doesn't
Right,
have to be. Yeah.
Okay,
Some
but
of the best fits.
I will say I think you have a nice pair of Jordans on.
Yeah, thank you. They're actually
Hello.
Air Jordan 4s with the collab with Union. Rihanna actually has the guava pairs. If you've seen her in her
okay,
pictures recently,
okay.
definitely a sneakerhead.
Okay.
Love that.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Oof, that's a hard question. I don't
many.
even know too many.
Yeah.
I actually buy and resale a little bit too, but
Oh.
yeah, too many. That's not a bad thing.
No, you go for the drops.
Right.
Try and get some.
Yep,
Maybe
yep.
keep. Maybe resell.
Right. Get
Yep.
really lucky.
Yeah,
is
not so
what it
lucky
is.
usually, but I'm
Yeah,
with you on
it
that.
happens.
Yeah.
Do you do that too, Mar?
Sometimes. It just depends what it is. But
I-
usually I want them, so it's so hard. I'm like, I
Right.
need to part with you. I'm trying to make a little coin, but I
Right.
also want it. So
That's happens to me. Like I'll get them and be like, oh, these are so nice. Like I
Yeah.
gotta keep these for a while.
Yep.
Okay,
And
but
just-
do you keep them and never wear them? That's another thing that I always kind of
no,
struggle with.
I like to wear my shoes. It depends. Like obviously in the winter, I'm not gonna beat up my shoes. But if it's in a place like today where nothing's gonna really happen to them, I'm fine with it.
Yes. It depends. Sometimes I'll buy and then it sits for a while. I'm like, hey, I just gotta part ways.
Right.
Or it sits for a while and then I finally wear them, but then I wear them like till they're not.
Right.
Like I'm like, these are mine forever. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so if you wear them, the resale value is like less, correct?
Right. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know a little bit. I know like a tiny bit. So is there a dream pair of shoes that you really want but you haven't had your hands on yet?
I mean, I can take this. Definitely like the original Air Yeezys, like the Red Octobers. Those I love, and I love Kanye. Like love music. I was gonna ask you some questions about that too,
Ooh,
but
let's go.
some Air Mags too, like the Back to the Futures. Those I love.
Yes. Some like original, like Back to the Future, like you were saying. Yes. Yeezys, I don't know. Like I think they look cool, and I'm into it. And
They're
like,
comfy.
hell yeah, yay! But I'm just like, I don't know.
Right.
It's
Everyone
hard.
has their own taste.
Yeah. But definitely like more original, like Air Maxes, or honestly just more Jordans. Like you can never have enough.
Right.
Guilty.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So just on the topic of like Kanye and everything, what type of music do you like? Like what is a typical like kind of playlist for you?
Typical playlist. Definitely like rap, hip hop.
Okay.
Also just like the hot girl shit vibe,
Right,
like
right. Meg Thee
Megan,
Stallion.
City Girls. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty similar, like rap, R&B, but like I know a lot of my friends give me shit for this. Sorry, mom, if I'm cussing. But I like tend to, if I'm not listening to like an album or anything, I'll just shuffle my whole library. So it's kind of like a psycho move where it's like it'll go
Okay.
from like some rap, like
Yes.
today it was like Baby Keem to like some
Yep.
Lil Baby, and then
Yep.
all of a sudden like some like Led Zeppelin pops up, or
No,
like some
yes.
like wild ass stuff. So it's kind of like
You
how
need the
I am.
mix.
Yeah, you're balanced,
Yes.
like a mix, right?
That's like literally how I am. I also like country.
Okay.
So like no
yeah,
shame
I
there.
like some country.
Okay.
I like it more in the summer, but
join the club. Yep.
Right.
Also, like R&B, like there's a mix. I like everything.
Right,
But all
right.
the artists you listed, like I listen to too.
Perfect.
Yes.
Love that.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have like a favorite artist, like dream concert, who dead or alive? Who would it be and where?
Dead or alive? That's hard.
That's really hard.
If you have an answer, go
Do
ahead.
you have an answer?
I mean, that's hard. I would say like a legend, like either Biggie or like a Tupac. Like that would just be insane. Even Prince. Like I never got to see Prince. That would be super fun.
Yeah, those are, so I get those vibes. Like you can't mess it up. I don't know. So like my go-to is like Drake.
Okay, yeah,
like,
I love Drake.
Which people hate. Okay, cool.
I was supposed to go to like when he was with the Migos. Like they were touring here and then they canceled it.
Yeah.
Go.
I saw him with Future.
Oof.
And like Drake did great. Future not so much, but like Drake did great. So I'm
Right.
like, hey, I don't want to see him again. Like I saw Juice WRLD a few
Okay.
times before like he
Yeah,
passed. I don't know
that's
if you're a
cool.
fan.
Yeah, I like Juice WRLD.
I think, I don't know. There's a lot of people that I would want to see. It's kind of hard to just say.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
That's-
I'm getting like big hip hop vibes. Like
Yes.
you're listing like I listen to the same stuff. So can you listen to it at like 8 a.m.?
Oh, all the time. I'm like at my work grinding. Like all of it's just it doesn't matter
Right, I
time
love
of day.
that,
I'm
love
sad.
that.
I'm gonna play some hip hop. Like
Love
yeah.
that.
I'm the same. Okay. When do you listen to country then, besides the summer? Because that's like most people that like rap don't really like country. I would say I am in that boat, and I can only listen to country for like 2 songs.
Okay, so I grew up. Mom's like country fan. Dad's
Okay.
like the rock, heavy metal. Like
Yeah.
I know some things that I probably wouldn't admit for
Right.
like heavy metal songs.
right.
So I like it all. Country, I don't know. Like just when I'm like trying to get in a good mood and like trying to just pop off, like I'm gonna play like hip hop or like Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Right.
So I never think of country as like a get me feeling some type of way type of music.
Right.
So country is probably like if a song drops that's really good, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'll listen to this artist for a while.
Right.
Or if my mom's like, hey, this person's coming to the cities, I'm like, ooh, let me listen to the country for a little bit to like
Right.
get back in that vibe. So it is mainly summer, or if something good is like coming up.
Yeah, I'm kind of similar in that respect, where it's like summer, like on the
Yeah.
beach, like playing knees deep in the water somewhere, like
Yeah.
something like that,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on a
yeah.
pontoon boat, like
Yep.
not
Yep.
like blasting it in my car, but like
Definitely not.
You're right.
But yes, yeah.
Okay, so before this date ends, though, I do need to comment on your teeth,
my
Jackson.
teeth. Okay.
Yes. Don't you think they are like the straightest?
Yes, he has some nice.
Did you have
Thank
braces?
I did, and this actually is kind of like a shitty, like I didn't, like my family growing up, my dad, my mom works in the service industry, she's a bartender, brother's a bartender. My dad, we didn't really have health care. He worked like in a bike shop growing up. So I got braces my freshman year of college, like halfway through, so like it sucked. Like
Yeah.
I was like, I met everyone the first half of the semester. I'm like, oh, this will be cool. And then I got braces. It was like, God, fuck this,
Yep.
dude. Like
Yep.
self-conscious. Like
Yep.
I'm 20 with like braces, and just like I got them off,
Not
and
cute.
confidence skyrocketed.
Yep.
But better
Well, it worked
now.
out for
Better
you.
now. Thank you.
You do have good teeth.
I appreciate it. You do too.
Thank
you.
you.
Do too.
I had braces twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it though.
When did you
Yes.
have braces?
I don't know. I was a thumb sucker growing up.
Okay.
So
I had
first
a
of all, my teeth
binky.
were
I had a
just-
binky.
Yeah, I had like a little blanket, you know, all the works.
Right.
So my teeth were just naturally like forward, and then they got crooked. So I
Got
had
it.
braces once, maybe like middle school.
Okay.
And then it was like, this is so TMI. Teeth are kind of weird, but also like love them. I like had too small of a mouth, so they had to pull two of my permanent teeth out.
Okay.
Yeah, yada yada, not getting into the weeds, but so then I had to have braces again to like close that gap. Anyways, yeah, had the whole work. So
Worked out.
yeah, both of us. Look at us.
Yeah.
Love that.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
All right, I don't know how much time left we have, but I did see that your roommate has a bunny, and I had to mention my roommate actually has a bunny too, a black and white bunny. Like, I'm not even
What?
kidding. Name's Octavia. Like, not after the actress,
kidding.
but like some fantasy stuff.
Okay.
And we have my other roommate has a dog too, black and white, that looks just like the bunny, but he's a mix with a Rottweiler and a black lab. And Max is his name, and then Octavia is the bunny. So I had to bring that up.
Do they get along?
Max like goes in the room. He kind of misbehaves a little, like eats the hay out of there, but he doesn't like even.
No way.
He doesn't even like acknowledge her. So it's fun.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, we need a little bunny meetup.
For sure.
We have
for
2.
Sure. Oh, 2.
Yeah,
That's
Lola and
fun.
Peach.
Okay, fun.
They're little brats, but I'm sure they'll be friendly with
Right,
yours.
right,
I don't know about the
right.
dog. They don't really fuck with dogs,
Okay.
but
Max is good. He doesn't really. He's just kind of a whiny baby. Doesn't
Okay.
not
Well.
aggressive at all.
Okay. Well, that actually wraps up our 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So I know. How fast is that? So everybody give Jackson a round of applause. You did great. So we will bring you back up at the end when she makes her final decision.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
My name's Cade. I am 26 years old. I'm from Salina, Kansas. I work as a financial advisor's coach, so may or may not be good with money. Outside of work and working out, I love being outdoors. I love hunting and fishing. And tonight, I really hope to grab a second date with Marandes by wearing my off-whites here. And I know she likes shoes, so hopefully we can steal the show.
All right. Welcome up date number 3, Cade. Take it away.
Yeah, hello. My name's Cade. I am from Kansas, believe it or not. Moved up here about a year ago. One of the things I wanted to do off the bat here is something that is very at home for me.
Okay.
My mom, actually, if you look into this camera, say hi, Mom.
Hi,
she
Mom.
is watching the Twitch chat back home. One
So is
thing,
mine.
beautiful. Is she here or on the Twitch chat?
No, she's at home.
Hey, Mom. So one thing we used to do is after every day we would say our highs and lows to each other.
Yep.
So to start off, I wanted to get your highs and lows
Okay.
of the day today.
Yes, love that.
Yeah.
I do have a really good girlfriend that does that too.
Okay, beautiful.
So already into it. Hi for sure is being here. Hello, maybe meeting you. I don't know yet.
Absolutely. Hey, cheers. Cheers to
low,
that.
Low is probably just how sweaty I am.
I'm low-key dying in this bitch.
Yeah, I'm like,
Jeez.
hello, not
It's
good.
only 68 degrees, guys. You must be a little
I know.
nervous.
Maybe just a little bit, you know. Being in front of all these people, you know, with the headphones on, they hear
Yeah.
you dead on. It's like, wow.
Yes.
That's okay.
So, Cade, what are your highs and lows?
My highs and lows, okay. High, obviously, being here. Low of the day was probably showing up to work just a smidge late and getting those eyes when you walk in the door. So we have an office where we have about 6 people right when I walk in that can see me, and they're all peers, but they're older than me and have been there longer, so I just get straight judged on my way in. That'd probably be my low.
Yeah, not ideal.
Where do you work?
I work at this place called Gradient Financial Group. So
Okay.
basically, I'm a financial advisor's coach.
Cool.
So a financial advisor's advisor. May or may not be good with money. We'll disclose that at a future date, hopefully. But yeah, I moved up here about a year ago. So
Okay.
it's
So are
been,
you liking it?
I love it up here. I'm from small town, so it's a huge change.
Yep. Yep.
Completely different lifestyle. Spending a lot more money. And
That'll happen.
all my friends, I haven't had any of my friends come up yet because of COVID and just work schedules and whatnot, but it's been a really good time. So
What brought you up here?
work, just straight up
okay.
work. We had in Kansas, you have either Kansas City or a golden ticket to get the hell out of there. And I
Oh.
took the golden ticket and I was like, I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Love that.
Yeah, so moved up here a year and a half ago, and I live just east of the river, so I live like in northeast essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I
We're-
do have one really important question for you.
Rip it.
I love that.
Rip it.
Can you play volleyball?
Play a little volleyball.
Just
Sand or like regular?
All kinds.
Probably a little bit more versed in the sand side of things. So
Alright.
in Midwestern small towns, Sonics are very popular, right?
Yep.
They have a sand volleyball court. Believe it or not, it's a high intense hangout spot.
Oh.
So I've played a lot of
Gets me
sand
there.
volleyball in my day.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm an athlete from heart. I played football in college at a
Okay.
D2. Played football in college at a D2
Okay.
for a year, and then transferred to Kansas State University. Shout out KU for the national championship. Cheers. So fellow Kansas team won. But yeah, so I can play volleyball, I'd say.
Okay. I
Yeah.
might need you this summer.
Okay. Deal.
I play. It's very serious.
Where's the waiver? I'll sign.
I actually brought a copy. Do you have a pen?
I got a pen.
Okay. No. It's called Balls Deep. I was forced
You guys
to.
hear
No,
that?
I'm just kidding.
I know. Well, I think we have the whole Balls team behind me. Is that true? Yes, we do.
They
Shout out
love-
Balls Deep, huh?
Yes.
So you play like intramural sports, or like is that just like a league thing, or how is that set up?
So it's just like a rec thing. We do it
Okay.
through CSC Minneapolis. I don't know what it actually stands for, but through Minneapolis. And then last summer we signed up through a bar in like, I don't know, South Minneapolis.
Okay.
Memory Lanes.
Memory lanes.
It was an interesting setup, but so I do like sand volleyball, grass volleyball, and then in the winter I do also play
Good one.
indoor.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, I also play indoor. It's a little less fun. Like summertime is kind of just like drink, do your little thing,
Okay.
play a little volleyball. It's good.
Right on.
bad, yeah.
Okay, one thing I wanted to bring up. I saw, so this is just through my own investigation. You got posted on the Instagram, so I clicked on your profile, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I saw on your Instagram story, not sure if you're going to recall this, you posted about shoes. You remember what you said? You said,
If
if
they're
your
not
kicks
fresh.
aren't fresh,
Yup.
I need you to get out. Can you tell me what shoes these are?
Oh, here we go. The tag is still on. That
Yeah,
means they're
it's not-
expensive, right?
If you know these shoes,
know
you know
they're
these tags are supposed to be on there.
Yes,
These are the
yes.
Off-White Air Prestos.
I didn't even get a chance to answer.
Oh.
Toxic trait, maybe? I don't know.
But it's okay. I saw those earlier.
Okay, well, they are my shoes, these shoes that I own, you know?
Yes, you
and
own them.
I do own them, yeah. They're at their least.
Wait, what's going
They're
on?
pricey. No, but they're like my grail shoes, and I only wear them to like special occasions.
Oh.
And here we are.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Wait, so do you have any other special shoes for special occasions, or is that it?
I just bought a pair of Doc Martens, my second pair. And
Really?
they're actually inspired. My coworkers, he's in the back corner. You can't see him from here, but he inspired me to get them. That we have the same shoes and we work on the same team, so we kind of get clowned for it at work. But
No, that's awesome.
We wear them together on the same days. It's funny. But yeah, those about the only other shoes that I like to wear. Other ones are just like typical Nikes, Adidas. I have a pair of Yeezys. So
That's
kind of
good.
all over the place in my shoe game.
No, we
really
love
versatile.
Versatile, yes.
Exactly, and that's the one thing I wanted to say is you said that you liked fashion, and I could use a little fashion designer. I'm
Oh.
very, like I said, versatile, so I
Sign me
can wear
up.
whatever, streetwear, can wear business wear,
Yes.
whatever it is. Dress me up, dress me down.
Oh,
Do
I
it.
will. I can do that.
Oh, wait, that was like smooth.
You know,
Well, you have quite the fit on tonight, so I don't know how many
Just
pointers.
cat.
Okay, I actually do have a question. Is our style different up here compared to Kansas, or is it pretty similar?
it's not so much style. Obviously, accents one. It's a bunch of different things. I mean, I'm from a really small town, and just the speed of which everyone operates, driving, going to places, going to eat, leaving. It's just a completely culture shock, if you will.
Okay.
And style, yeah, for sure, because, I mean, being from a small town, there's a lot of farming and a lot of, like, people who, quite frankly, don't give a shit about what they wear to grocery stores. I had to, like, almost dress up here to go get food. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, you know? Like, am I really putting jeans on to go to Whole Foods? Like, I want to wear sweats and, like, slides, you know?
Yes.
So,
I'm from Owatonna, which is
Okay.
like an hour south of the cities. That's where I went to high school, kind of grew up, and it's pretty much same vibe.
Right,
like,
right.
Very small town, don't give a shit.
Right.
Little rednecky, gonna do what we want.
Absolutely.
So I get that vibe, and I do think I have that in me a little. But
Okay.
then coming in the cities, it's like more fun. Like I want to wear fresh fits, I want to do stuff like that.
Right.
But I get where you're coming from with the Kansas.
well, if you're really trying to dress down, we could go back to Kansas sometime and really see if you got it, you know? We could go
I
back home.
would
I got
love
a
to.
family farm we could check out. We
I
got
gotta
cows.
click my heels, or how does that go?
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah, you click your heels. That's fine. Gotten a lot of Wizard of Oz jokes
I
up
had
here.
to. I had to. I
Hey,
was
it's
doing
Cat.
that was good.
That was good. Yeah, smooth. Very good.
Thank you.
By the way, I don't know if anyone else in the crowd could see this, but she has beautiful eyes. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank
Are
you.
those like blue hazel or
Yeah, Hazel.
Hazel?
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yep.
So if you get me up close to that ring light, I have a smidge of hazel in me.
Oh, I can
Not a
see
ton,
them.
but
Uh-huh.
like it's more brown forward, but hazel.
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful. Just figured I'd have to.
I
tell you
think
that.
that's
Thank
the best
you.
color eyes. I don't know if anybody has a challenge on that.
I would
Hazel's
agree.
the coolest color.
I would
Blue eyes
agree.
are there, but like
Ugh.
blue eyes are just like they're overpowered. It's just like blue is out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's hazel for
Blue
me.
is out.
Blue is out.
So I have to
Might be
ask,
controversial.
the mustache.
Oh,
Yeah, good question.
Is that a you thing? Is that a people thing?
It's not a me thing, really.
Oh.
If you ask anybody that came here with me, this is brand new. This
Oh,
is like
hello.
probably 2 months, in the making, maybe 3.
In the making.
Yeah, it's in the making.
It
It can go. I can grow a little under, like a little bit. I got a little bit of,
A little scruff.
a little bit of scruff. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the word.
If you will.
If you will. But one of the things, it came from the masks because I just wasn't shaving.
Right.
And then my roommate actually inspired it. He was like, "You should just keep the mustache," and I was like, "It's not really me, but maybe I'll try it." And here we are.
It's a good look on you.
Well, hey, I appreciate that.
Are you a mustache type of gal?
Right now, I
Hey.
guess.
Looks like we're keeping this thing. You know what I mean? We're keeping this thing, huh?
I was gonna say, I feel like guys take a lot of pride in like the ability to actually
Yeah.
grow a mustache. So if they can, it's like a guaranteed.
You're definitely not wrong. It's weird too because I've never had one, so like I didn't know how to trim it, and I'm sitting here I'm like, do I like shave this thing as normal? And like the guys in the crowd that have ever grown one, you know what I'm talking about. Like that first mustache shave, you're like, do I like cut the edges? Do I like get little scissors and trim the
Wow.
top? So I'm up here in the mirror probably 2 hours ago with a little pair of scissors just
There's an art to it.
Yeah, there is an art, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna screw it up, but here we are, we made it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good.
Well, can you guess what I'm gonna say?
Time's up.
Time is actually
That's
up.
unfortunate.
I know, isn't it so quick? So
Yeah.
you actually wrap up all of our dates. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break, and then
Okay.
we'll bring you all back up here for Mar to make her final decision.
Awesome.
So
Thank you.
Oh, we're rolling. Hello, Twitch streamers at home. Welcome back to the Date Night Podcast. I am your crowd control person, Maya. Let's get started. All right, we got our first contestant coming up to talk with me. Hello. Can you introduce yourself to the streamers at home?
Yeah, my name is Petra. I'm Reid's friend.
Reid. Okay, so Reid was our first contestant. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Am I the only one that thought Reid was high?
I don't know if I should comment on that. I think we're all good here today, but interesting observation. We'll see.
Very chill vibes. The only reason I say that, chill vibes.
Always.
Chill vibes.
Always chill. He's one of our most peaceful friends. I love being around him.
Peaceful. Very low key. All right. We love that. We love that. How do you think Reid did today?
I think he did great. I mean, I know he was so excited to put himself out there like this, and he was pumped to meet new people, meet Mar. So I was really proud of him. I thought he answered the questions really honestly, and I don't know, we're proud over there, so it's good.
He's got his whole squad there, and they're so proud. That is so sweet. It sounds like you guys have a great group of friends. That's great. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming out, Petra.
Yeah.
All right, Petra. Well, we will see you next week. Okay. All right. We got another person coming up to chat with me. Hello, hello. What is your name?
My name is Taylor.
Taylor, what are you doing here tonight?
I live with Marandes. I am her roommate as of 2 years, junior year of college. So here we are.
2 years living with someone. You learn a lot about them. Will you please share with us maybe a little bit of dirty laundry, something that Mar did not share with the contestants, something maybe she wouldn't want them to know?
Honestly, I would say her only bad quality is that she is always right, but everybody knows that. Mar is always right, and that's just something you're going to have to live with. However, honestly, greatest person I know. Literally, most loyal friend I've ever had. She's amazing. She's an awesome person, so I could not say enough about her. She's great.
Take notes, guys. How do you think she did tonight? Is it going to be a hard decision for her? 3 great guys, in my opinion. I don't know what you're thinking.
I think all 3 of them had really redeeming qualities. All of them have really great jobs. They all make a lot of money, apparently. Things that I'm looking for in a guy, I'm sure she's also looking for. So I think that's very important. But I don't know which one of them she's going to pick, honestly. I think she's between a few of the different qualities. I think she's kind of doing the pros and cons list in her head, but that's just because I know her.
Okay, we know that tonight is about Mar, but you're single?
I'm single.
You want to drop your IG handle for the listeners at home or something?
Honestly, if you just look through Mar's Instagram, I'm sure you'll find me. I was really blonde before. I look a lot different now, so yeah. I mean, you can find me on Mar's page if you really want.
Go to the_DNP Instagram, guys. You'll find it. Thank you for coming up. We appreciate it. All right, we are rolling through the people tonight, guys. We got lots of questions, lots of people that want to talk to us. Hello, hello. All right, let's start with your name and who you supporting tonight. What are you doing?
Okay, my name's Hannah. I'm supporting Cade. So, yeah.
For those of you at home, Cade was our last contestant, our last king, the one with the mustache. I have to get your opinion on the mustache. Shave it, keep it, what do you think?
You know, I told him to keep it. I think a lot of girls are into it, so I told him to trim it a little if he ever asked, but that's just hygiene, I feel like. So, yeah.
I have to comment on the fact that Cade wore his special shoes tonight.
Yes.
Was it worth it? Do you think Mara is going to pick him? Did you feel the chemistry? Thoughts?
I thought they had so much chemistry. I know Cade is very genuine and charismatic, so I think he's really good with talking, and the way he dressed tonight really affected the way that they were trying to communicate, because he did have, like, you know, he did his research on her before coming, so you got to give him brownie points for that.
I mean, looks aren't everything, but also looks are sometimes important. Thank you for coming up. We appreciate you. We got our next person coming to chat with me. I believe we have a couple more tonight. Hello. Hello. All right. Give us your name and who you're supporting tonight.
Yeah. My name's Prince, and I'm obviously Team Jackson.
Prince? Like Prince the...
The singer Prince, yeah.
Are you like Minnesota?
I'm Minnesota born and raised, yeah.
Named after?
Not named after, it's just a coincidence. I'm actually named after like a family friend that lives in Ghana, but, you know.
Cool.
Prince.
Yeah.
But not about me, it's about Jackson.
You're right. It is about Jackson. And Jackson was our second king tonight. Number two.
But he's not the two. He's number two, but he was not the two. He was, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I have to comment on his little opener. The shirt, the muscles. Do you pull that with the girls?
I mean, Jackson, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of great qualities about him. I don't want to spend too much time on his physique because, like, that speaks for himself. Like, I think he's a great person. His personality is really what, like, attracts people to him. Like, you can see there's a big crowd over there, and you can see it's an eclectic group. Like, that just really speaks for itself. I don't want to really. He has good banter, good chit chat. You know, he's a smart lad. You know, he passed the bar this last year. We celebrated him, so, you know, he's got a lot going for him. So I hope that they have a good time when they go on their date. You know.
Prince, you are the wingman of the century.
I mean, it's easy to be a wingman when you're playing with the king, right? It's like Scottie Pippen playing with Jordan. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta pass the ball. You know. So.
Maybe like you should. I feel like you should be doing the interviews. Shit.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. I'm like starstruck right now. All right. Okay. Woo. All right. We got last but not least. Nah, you got this. It is the queen of the evening. How are you? Come on, guys. Come on. How are you feeling? That was a lot. What was your experience like being the queen on Date Night Podcast?
It was a lot. Honestly, everyone told me it would go by super fast, but that was a long time. I feel good though. It was really fun. Now that it's done, I'm like, oh, I should have said this, I should have done that. I wish I would have said more, but all said and done, it went well.
Is this gonna be a tough decision?
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm like stuck. People are telling me what they want. I'm like, I don't know. So we'll see.
But it's not about what they want. No, it's about what you want. All right. Well, do you feel ready? Should we get rolling with this? You want me to? All right. We're going, guys. All right. We will be right back for the final selection. Stay tuned.
All right. So we have officially wrapped up all 3 dates this evening. Mar, this is the part of the night where everybody is the most excited and anxious. So I'm gonna give it on over to you to take it away.
Okay. Well, obviously I enjoyed all three of you. This was super fun, super out of my comfort zone, but I loved it. Thank all three of you for being here. It was super fun. I think I've said super fun like 10 times. Anyways, I I enjoyed all of you. It was tough picking. After my last date, everybody was like telling me what they wanted. My mom was on Twitch telling people what she wanted. So, find out after. No. So, a lot is going into the decision. This is harder than I expected. But the person I want to ask out on a second date is going to be Cade.
Yes.
Okay.
So, can you click your heels now or later? Should we skedaddle?
Okay, well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you all for coming. That is a wrap for episode 7. We will keep you updated on how the second date goes. And be sure to subscribe to our Twitch channel, podcast, and follow us on Instagram. All right.
Love you, Mom.
Thank you, everyone.